Hi everyone, today I am going to tell you a short story from Vatrisha Simhasana and Vikramaditya. And the name of the story is A Magic Fruit. So let me begin. Once again King Bhoja tried to mount the throne, and another statuette came out and said, "Oh king, wait. Now listen to my story and think about it. If you have that qualities like Vikramaditya, then you can mount it. Otherwise, do not wish to mount this magic throne." Then she began her story. When King Vikramaditya ruled, there came a monk from another land. He learned everything. Like he was a master in the Vedas, Shastras, astronomy, mathematics, and so many things. Virtually, none was there to compare with him. He was such a good and learned fellow. So, as King Vikramaditya heard about his reputation, he wished to see him. So he asked his chaplain to go to the monk and call him and summon him. Then the chaplain went to the monk and said, "Oh master, our King Vikramaditya has asked for your holiness. Kindly visit him." Then the monk said, "Oh sir, what do we have to do with the princes and the kings? We live on alms, sleep on the ground, need no clothes. What would we do with the kings?" Moreover, again he said, "Moreover, all those who want nothing cannot be a courtiers, nor those who without desires love honor. Goodliness will not flatter, and straightforward will never deceive." Then the chaplain came back to the King Vikramaditya and said every word that had stated by the monk. Means the chaplain described everything, whatever the monk said, he said to King Vikramaditya. Then immediately King Vikramaditya thought himself, "Oh, all those who are free of desires and all intent only on ultimate reality, and those who have renounced every attachment and said all pride, such people, and whose only one wish to stay content, only such people can please themselves, not to the world. But those who launch inwardly for material enjoyment and covetous at heart, though detached, such disguised and hypocritical rocks please others' mind of the people." So King Vikramaditya thought himself, and he decided to go to the monk. He went there. Saluting the monk, he took a seat and they started the conversation. During that conversation, the monk told so many points, particularly whatever questions Vikramaditya asked, the monk answered it exactly and in a satisfied manner. Then he also taught Vikramaditya about the science of self and the subconscious memory in the previous birth. And adding to it, he also taught him about the how to control the breath means the inhalation, retention and exhalation. Another 8 type of yoga. So many things he taught to King Vikramaditya. So this way, since King Vikramaditya was very much pleased with his teaching, every day he would go to the monk and discuss about the spiritual matters. So one day King Vikramaditya asked, "Oh sir, how old are you?" Then immediately the monk said, why do you ask this, O king? Remember one thing, those who know the rules of conduct never reveals their age. And you remember, 9 things should be kept secret. That is your age and domestic weaknesses, then charm, then medicines, and gift, honor, and sexual relationships, and some other things. These 9 things must be kept secret. Then King Vikramaditya again discussed with him. Then the monk said, "O king, if you want, I can teach you one incantations by which you will be freed from old age and death." Then the king immediately said, "O king, what will I do with the incantation?" Then the monk said, "If you have ever thought of age or old age or death, you can surpass it. So learn this incantation. Of course you can learn if you have the strength to perform it." Then Vikramaditya said, "Well, then definitely I will learn it. Tell me." Then the monk taught him the incantation. But he said, while you will perform this, you must remain celibate. And for 1 year you have to perform this. And remember, you have to do the fire sacrifice for 1 year with the duba grass shoots. And at the final oblations, that time a blood-hued being will come out from the fire pit and he will give you a magical fruit. Means magic fruit. And King Vikramaditya agreed. Then he gave enough wealth to that monk. Though he didn't agree, but still then he gave. And according to his advice, he went to the forest. Then he stayed there eating the wild fruits and clothing himself with the tree barks and doing the rituals perfectly well for 3 times. Like this, he performed the fire sacrifice 3 times with the duba grass shoots. At the final day, a blood-hued being came out from the fire pit holding one fruit. He gave it to King Vikramaditya and went away. King Vikramaditya looked at the fruit and then he became very happy and came out for he set out for his capital Ujjaini. While he was on the highway, that time he met a Brahmin, and the Brahmin gave a benediction. O king, truly it is said that the king is like a father and mother to the Brahmins. Like no one else can help except the king. So, O king, I am already withered by this leprosy. If you can, please give me some medicines. I don't want anything. and by doing this, God will help you. Like this, the Brahmin went on saying. Then the king, Vikramaditya, also saw the terrible condition of the old man. He knew that even he was in such a condition, he couldn't reach at the city. At that time he thought, what's my priority? What should I do? He is not asking my wealth, he is not asking my life, he is not asking anything except some medicines. Then he thought, being a king, my duty is to save and help my subjects. So I must give this fruit to this old man so that he can get well soon. So he thought for a while and handed over that fruit to the old man. The old man became very happy, he blessed him and went away. Now Vikramaditya came back to his capital, Ujjain. After saying this, the statuette said, "O King Bhoja, he did so much, he went through so much problems and difficulties to perform such a meditation, and he got that fruit. But look, even he was ready to spare the divine fruit, which would supposed to make him immortal, means young and free from death. Now that also he had given to the old man. Can anyone do that? O King Bhoja, think about it and then try to mount the throne." Thus speaking, so the statuette went up. Thank you so much. This much is for this story. Once again, I will meet you tomorrow. But one thing, kindly, if you like, please subscribe. And if you more time, visit my site thegulpar.com, where at least for the time being you can get the mythological stories, Mahabharata series, which I had written. Please go through it. Thank you.